Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus. We have now made it to the second world, Mesa City, Utah, USA, and Muggshot is the man with the second part of the Thievius Raccoonus that we need to take back. We've already completed the introductory stage. And before I go anywhere, I do want to show this off. If you go to the right from here, yep, there's Murray, listening to music. And if you press X on him, he does the splits. Then he just goes back to listening to music as usual. Thought I might as well go ahead and show that off because I forgot to do that in the last episode. So, let's now go back to the second world. And I'll actually check out Muggshot's turf again, because I do want to show off how to get to all of the levels without using the select button. And once again, need to be careful with this guy because he can sneak up on you when you least expect him to. Now, for the first level that I'm going to do for this video, I'm going to go in this direction. I'm going to go into this abandoned subway car, go to the other side of it, and tip this downwards. This will allow us to go over here. Also want to make sure that I smash some of these wooden crates and make sure I don't hit any of these flames that are in the way. And we have another mini game, Murray's Big Gamble.
To make a run for this key.
Okay, so what do I do?
Provide some covering fire for him with that blasting station.
Sweet.
Use the left analog stick to aim and press the square button to fire.
I'll do my best.
Alright, for this one, you need to use a left control stick to move the cursor and the square button to shoot. You'll be guiding Murray around. Well, Murray will be on his own, and you have to guide the cursor around and fire at enemies so they don't do any harm to him. And if he gets hit once, you're losing a life, and I believe you start the whole thing over. So we need to shoot the lock off this door, and once that happens, this begins.
Let's go, Sly. Whoa.
Now this gets pretty easy so far. But it will get a little more difficult later on. Thankfully, the cursor is yellow when you have it aimed at something. Thought for a minute that I hit Murray there. You want to make sure not to hit those toxic barrels of radioactive waste, because if those things hit and Murray gets caught in the gas, he will get hurt. And I'm amazed I was able to hit that. And that. We are now halfway. Do not shoot this one. That one has the toxic barrels. I had to wait on that one. I just want to be safe there. Okay, he's going up there. We're going to have these guys showing up now. And these guys are a little more aggressive. Ugh. For a minute there, I thought I was going to give up the ghost there. At least Murray was. Now, there's only going to be one guy up there. So you want to be ready for that. And that's just one more guy after the guy on the roof. And then we get the key. That was fun. But it can be frustrating, especially if that's your first time through. I know that when I first played that level, I was dying again and again. Thankfully, I always had the lives from the first world that I could always go back to, so I could just get them back. Just get the 4 that were there, and then once I did, save the game, reload, and then get them all over again. The game would reload those lives. They'd bring it back up. And now that we've got the mini game here complete, I'm going to wait on this guy. I want to be very careful with this guy because, again, these guys have a lot of range with their flashlights. Alright. Now, 1, I need to go ahead and destroy this for some coins. And 2, I'm going to go to the casino now. Now, unlike the last level, this is obviously going to be a full-fledged mission. We're going to start by hitting the switch with the cane. That'll open the door. Now here...
Getting in, but look out for those guards. Muggshot's got those machine gun-toting dogs hunting like a pack.
And I would not mess with them at all. Especially not the ones here. What you want to do is just be out of their lines of sight. Don't attack them at all. And just get over here. This guy you can attack without reprieve. Also, we can destroy these slot machines for much needed coinage. Now, is there anything here that I... Ooh, oh boy. Well, we can do this. Thankfully, that won't get them mad or anything. And there's nothing over there. Nothing else as far as clue bottles are concerned, so we can just go ahead and be on our merry way. We got some more of these things. Again, want to be careful. Be sure to hit these clue bottles. Stay away from these spotlights. And then, we need to go up here. This will allow us to get over here. Get some clue bottles that are up here. And then we can just get the jump on these guys and attack them before they really have a chance to do the same to us. Now those 3 are ours. And I want to destroy these signs. I need the coins. Alright. Clue bottle here. Let's go ahead and climb up here. There'll be some more coins and some more clue bottles. You just gotta know where to look. And this thing you can climb on. There are 4 clue bottles right up here, and they are very easy to miss. Unless you explore a little bit around here, you're gonna miss them. So let's get back up here. How about? And get onto this ring. This will get us a ton of coins. Right there. And let's go ahead and get some stuff here as well, including another clue bottle. And another clue bottle. There's 2 back here. And now, we want to destroy this guy from behind, so that way he doesn't give us a hard time. Perfect. And more signs. I guess I might as well destroy them. You can never have enough coins for an extra life or a charm or anything. You always want to make sure you can destroy whatever you can when you can. And while you're destroying these things up here, you do want to watch out for the guy with the machine gun and the flashlight, because he can get you if you're not paying attention. Let's go ahead and trick the continue point, crypto checkpoint, and get these things. Want to take care of him first before I get that clue bottle right there. There we go. And more things to get. A lot of coins here. I love it. I love how you can destroy the stacks of poker chips and the bottles of whatever drink that there must be in those bottles, particularly of a shady nature. I love how you can destroy those and the cards for coins. That is pretty nifty. Okay. Those were just slot machines. This we can destroy, though. We need the note bottles or the clue bottles in them. And we want to watch out with these platforms as well, because these have the little security lasers in some of them. Thankfully, we can kind of get them out of their hair just like that. And now, it's time to get some more coins on the way to wherever we need to go. We should be approaching the end of this stage soon. And I want to be careful here because of the guy with the flashlight. Apparently he scans pretty slowly. So I want to get rid of him first. And then get rid of these. And now we have some more lasers that make it even harder to get around here. Thankfully, we can take care of these once we reach this table. And another continue point. Might as well take advantage of those. Now, these may be spinning slowly, but you still want to be careful. You still want to take your time, and you want to watch what you're doing so that way you don't land in any of those lasers. There's the vault, but we still have one more of those bottles, and there we are.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Man, I'm getting swift with deciphering these codes. Dial 338.
And that we shall do.
Okay, this page is from your hyperactive ancestor B.F. Cooper. He discovered a way to speed up the clock. Perfect for those long stakeouts. Just hold down the triangle button to use it.
And I'll show it off after I get out of this area. For now, I want to go to that huge roulette wheel.
Sly, this giant roulette wheel is spinning too fast to jump counterclockwise around it. You'll have to jump in the other direction to try to land on the green section.
And as you do this, hey game, what are you doing? There will be more and more lasers popping up, and you just want to be careful. Thankfully, I made that look super easy. Just jump carefully to make sure you land on the green space there on the roulette wheel, and you should be able to get to the key after you land on it 3 times. And now, we have the fast ability. Of course, this speeds up everything else and not just you. So you do have to be careful when you use that. And there is a bridge here. That leads to another area. But I don't want to go over there right now. Instead, I just want to go ahead and end the video because we've already gotten 2 levels done already. Just let me go ahead and save the game here. Just to make sure that it is saved. Alright. Join me next time where we take on 2 more levels on Muggshot's turf over in Mesa City, USA. And see what other crazy adventures we have in this weird, wild world. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!